Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again. For anyone who is new here, my name is Pacey and I do luxury videos, shopping videos, styling videos, and a little bit of beauty. So if any of those topics intrigue you, then you should go on down there, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell. That way you don't miss out whenever I upload a new video. And for anyone else who has been subscribed to my channel and is back, then welcome back. Thank you again for your support. I really appreciate it. And today we are back with another luxury video. And I don't know, it seems like you guys like those the best. They perform the best on my channel. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick to what works, I guess. Today's video is a very exciting one because it is a handbag that has really been hard to get, and you already can tell what it is from the strap and that little circular pouch. And it is my Louis Vuitton, hold on, let's shove this chain forward. I feel like it looks cuter like this. The Louis Vuitton Multi Pochette Accessoires. This bag has been really hard to get, and honestly, like, I didn't really bother trying to get this from the store or anything like that, and I kind of basically just was like, you know what, they're not gonna have it. I just assumed. And I'll tell you guys the story of how this guy came into my hands, and then yeah, I will also share with you guys like my thoughts on it, the pros and cons, how I've been liking it. I've worn this a couple of times now, and yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys my thoughts. So I know a lot of people probably have seen this review around already. I'm not sure, but I assume so because it's been such a popular bag. But I just wanted to share with you guys like the different ways I've worn it, especially as a petite 5'2" girl, how I have been liking it, I guess. So yeah, if you're interested in learning more and if you've been considering buying the Multi Pochette, then keep on watching. And also, before I forget, if you're not already following me on Instagram, you really should. I do post a lot of outfit pictures, fashion inspo stuff. So if you like my channel and you like luxury, then you definitely like my Instagram as well. And I'm even more active on there. I am going to show you a little slide here of my username, and go on and follow me. Okay, now let's get on to the video for real now. Okay, so to start, story time. How I got my hands on this little baby was actually because of a different bag from Louis Vuitton, and it's actually the Nano Niece that I was more interested in. So I'm going to share with you guys like what happened. Essentially, I was looking for the Nano Niece on the Louis Vuitton website, and it showed up that there was one in Soho, and I basically was like, okay, well, let me call Soho right now and see if they have it, because it literally has been out of stock for forever, and that was the one time I was showing that it was available in one store. So I was like, okay, let me just call them. And when I called the store, they actually told me that that one singular Nano Niece that was available has been reserved by a customer already. So, you know, people act super quick with these types of things, with luxury stuff. So I was like, all right, fine. And he then checked in the system for me. He was very kind to do that. And he checked in the system for me and was like, there's actually one in the, let me actually see where the specific place is. Okay, Roosevelt Field. There's a Roosevelt Field mall, I guess, in Garden City in New York, and it's in Louis Vuitton within Neiman Marcus. So he said, you know, there's one showing up, but there's one there. I can't guarantee it, but you can try calling the store and see if they have it. And I was like, okay, thank you so much. I'll try. So I got on the phone again, and you know, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know if they're gonna even have it. So again, we're talking about Nano Niece. We're not even talking about the Multi Pochette. But essentially, I gave them a call, and they did have it. So if you're interested in seeing me do a review on the Nano Niece, let me know down in the comments below too. But that I'll save for a different video. So when I called them, they did have the Nano Niece. So I was like, okay, let me buy that. and they said I could go pick it up or they could ship it to me, and I chose to have them ship it to me just because I didn't know how to get to Roosevelt Island. Is it Roosevelt? Roosevelt Field, sorry. All these places in New York just like really confuse me. As long as it's not Manhattan, I'm just like, wait, where is it? Anyway, so I was like, oh, if you can ship it to me, that's like way better. So I got them to ship it to me, and then I was like, you know what, let me just ask. She was like, is there anything else I can help you with? And I was like, you know what, maybe there is, you know? So I was like, do you by any chance, I know this is like a long shot, but do you by any chance have the multi pochette? And she was like, actually, we do. And I was like, what? And she's like, we only have it in the khaki. I was like, that's fine. I think I like the khaki better anyway, because they have, I think, the more popular one, or I don't know, a lot of people really like the rose colored strap, the pink one. And personally, I don't wear a lot of pinks, so I thought the khaki was actually really nice and super easy to match with different things. So I was like, you know what? I actually would do the khaki, like, no doubt. So she was like, okay, awesome. So let me just put these two together. I was like, okay, let's do it. And it took a while. She was like, let me give you a call back because we need to get the credit card, because it's within Neiman Marcus. So I think they function a little bit differently. So essentially I had to give them the credit card number over the phone after like a number of minutes, basically, when she got some sort of approval from the payments department. Something like that. Okay, guys, I was just like, it's fine, just like give me a call back. So for a second there, when she took a little bit longer to give me a call back, I was like, oh my gosh, did they sell the things that I wanted? But no, they didn't. The sales assistant definitely kept the items that I wanted on hold for me, and then she called me back and was like, okay, we're ready for the payment. Took my card information, and then she shipped it. It arrived in a couple of days. The only thing I'll say that was kind of like, wait, what? When I received it, it didn't come with the box, and apparently there was like a box shortage. So I messaged my SA and I was like, hey, like I received them with the dust bags, with the receipts, with everything except the box, which I don't specifically need, but you guys know that I resell a lot of my luxury items. You know, if I don't wear it, or if someone's like, hey, can I buy that from you, and the price is good, I'm always like, you know what, okay, like I'll sell it, just because I know that I always like want something new anyway. So in this specific case, I was like, I do want the box just in case I wanted to sell any of these two items. But apart from that, everything went really well. I received everything, and honestly, I thought I was gonna like the nano knees more. The pochette, multi pochette, I was kind of like, I just wanna like see what the hype is about, you know? And I never even tried it on in stores before, so I was really just like buying this blindly. I was like, it looks good on other people, I think I'm gonna try it. And you know, there's only one, I'm just gonna get it, I guess. So they do have a return policy. I think it is within 30 days. All right, so I just checked the receipts, and yeah, they do accept returns within 30 days. So I was like, if the worst comes to worst, I don't like this, I'll just return it or I'll sell it online. But I do love it. Now that the story time is over, we can get into the details of how I've been liking it, and I'll just show you a little bit more of a close-up of all of the details on this bag. So let me just go a little closer here. So this is called the multi pochette because there are basically three bags, like kind of separate but together as one bag, if that makes any sense at all. It has this round little pouch. This is a zip around, and the monogram in the back on one side is a smaller monogram, and the front side or the other side is a bigger monogram, or like a regular size monogram. And then we have this little chain here. And this chain is really nice because I think it adds like a little bit extra detail on the bag. And then here you have this one pouch, and then you have the second pouch, and they're both detachable. So you can attach from here, there is a ring on the largest pouch here, and basically you attach the smaller pouch here, and same thing on the other side. And then here's the Louis Vuitton logo. There's logo front on both of these pouches, and the strap here is an adjustable canvas strap, I want to call it, or I don't know what this material is, but you know those like guitar straps, that vibe. I'll show you closer. So it's adjustable from here, and the good thing is you can really actually go pretty short with it, so I really like that part. And then it says on here Louis Vuitton, both sides. And this part is also the vachetta leather on both sides. And then the back is just plain. And inside the big pouch, there is one pocket in here. There's no zips or anything. And then in the front pocket, it doesn't have any compartments. So it's just like it's just like open and empty. Now, I've never used this small little pouch before, so it still has the little foam inside, and it is really small. I think you can put like coins in there if you want, or maybe a little earrings or rings or jewelry, something like that that you want to switch out or put away. You can put it in here, but essentially like it doesn't really fit anything else. Maybe earpods, AirPods, whatever, headphones. You get the gist. You can put them in here. It comes in handy, but personally, I just haven't used it yet. Now that I've gone through all the details on this beautiful bag, I'm gonna go into the many different ways you can wear them. The first way is basically as is, just with the chain in the front, the strap, and there you go. I've worn this with this outfit before too, and essentially it just looks really beautiful and super cool looking, very casual. I'm gonna insert a picture on that side so you can see, and this is also on Instagram, you can see how I wore it. I wore it with the same, well, almost the same outfit, and yeah, it looked really cool, and I got a lot of compliments on the bag. And then the second way to wear this bag is kind of just as a shoulder bag. Just like that, super casual. This I feel like is less cute, but probably super functional. And you can decide if you want to keep the circular thing on. I feel like if you're wearing it as a shoulder strap, the circular thing is a little distracting and strange. So I would just wear it like that with the chain in front hanging off again. And then the third way to wear this bag is a really cute way that I'd like to wear it. So, you know, if you want more space, you can have both of these pouches and you just wear it as a shoulder bag on the chain. And this I think is just super cute, and you can wear it anywhere for any occasion. And if you want to make it a little bit more interesting, then you can hook the circle on here in the front, and you kind of have like a trio situation, and when you hold it on your arm, it just gives it a little bit more like of that edge. It makes it a little more interesting. And then the fourth way is just removing everything and having this as a clutch. It's also really cool. It's obviously just like not the most interesting, but if you want to run an errand and you want to be fast, you can just grab this. The fifth way, you can just have the chain attached to the smaller pouch, which is where the little clasp is attached to, and then you basically have like a super mini lightweight bag on the shoulder. On top of that, you can also go ahead and do a very simple, just like the bigger pouch on the long strap. If you want something super understated, I would go with just that. And you can make the strap a little longer. And then you can just wear it crossbody, super simple. This I feel like would be really good if you're going traveling and you don't want like having things like knocking around, hanging off or anything like that. And you can just, you know, decide if you want to put the little pouch on or not. So I think these are the 5 or 6 different ways that you can wear the bag. And honestly, there's so many more other options. You can be even more creative with that. But essentially, like, I've been using this bag a lot just because you can, you know, I've worn it the more casual way, the way it's meant to be worn with all 3 pouches, and it looks really cool, really edgy. And then I've also worn it with just the chain, and I'm going to insert pictures of the 2 different ways I've worn it, and it just gives a whole different vibe. Like, you know, with just the chain strap, you can kind of wear it more like for dinner or for something a little bit more classy, less edgy, less casual. And I just feel like this is like one bag that you can create so many other different bags out of, if that makes sense. And this, I believe, is $18.60 on the Louis Vuitton website. I'm going to insert a picture or a screenshot so you can see and refer to. But I think it's so worth it, or at least when I bought it, it was $18.60. And I think it's so worth it. It's very durable. The only concern I have is that I don't know if it's the way it just hangs, but can you see the bigger bag here kind of is bent inwards a little bit when it's not stuffed? So that's just my only concern, is that there's potential that it will go just a slight bit out of shape, which, you know, is not the most ideal. But I think once it's full and there's stuff in it, you just, I guess, have to make sure that, you know, when you're not using the bag, you are putting stuffing in there to make sure it keeps its shape. Again, I feel like with the canvas, it's not really gonna get out of shape super easily compared to leather. So I feel pretty good about this. I don't think it's going to be a big situation or issue in the future, but only time will tell. And yeah, apart from that, I really have no issues with this. It's beautiful. They are really, really, I think, thoughtful with the design. The whole strap, I mean, the only part that's vachetta is here. So you really just like throw it on super easily, and you won't really have to think about the vachetta, this coloring, or anything like that. So yeah, I mean, I really, really think this is a great bag for anyone who wants to invest in their first or second Louis Vuitton. I think it's really cool. It's very versatile, and I definitely think it's going to be in my closet for a long time. I did think about selling it for a while, but honestly, I'm not very sure about that because I don't know, it's hard to get, and I feel super sad to part with it. But yeah, I just wanted to show that to you guys and let you guys know what my thoughts are so far. And yeah, I highly recommend it. That's my verdict. Guys, that is my quick little video about my Louis Vuitton Multi Pochette, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you guys have watched all the way up to here and you're still not subscribed, then you really should. It will be a real help to me, and I really, really appreciate your subscription. And also, I think you would enjoy it too. You'll know when I upload new videos, more luxury videos. So go on down there and hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell. And anyone who found this helpful, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks again. Bye. Mwah.